for another coffee with Kilroy. You got it. Beverage, coffee, book, Field of Glory, gaming companion. Yes, I'm continuing. Got to get a sip there. Continuing my coverage of the gaming companions for the miniature rule set Field of Glory, which covers both ancient and medieval. And we're now up to, I think we're starting to get into medieval. We got some cannons here. This is the Eternal Empire, the Ottomans at war. So this is going to focus on the Ottomans and their opponents. And let's take a look at the back and see what is in store for us here. Take command of the mighty forces of the Ottomans, their enemies and neighbors from the steppe cavalry of the Tartars and Timurids to the Polish and Teutonic Knights, and the implacable armies of Jan Zika's Hussites, or Vlad Trep's Wallachians, that's Vlad the Impaler, I believe, with Eternal Empire, the new Field of Glory companion. You too can take the Ottoman nations from a humble Anatolian state to an empire commanding the Middle East and much of Eastern Europe, complete with organization charts for hundreds of accurately researched troop types, detailed historical overviews, and supporting maps and artwork. This addition to the core rulebook will dramatically enhance your gameplay. So there we have it. There's a picture of the core rulebook there. And I'll put a link to all my field. I've got a whole playlist, Field of Glory. As I add further books to that list, you can take a look at them there. I don't know what the availability of this book is anymore. I picked up several of mine when they went on sale several years ago. So I do not know if they're still supporting this or if they came out with a different kind of set of books. But here you have it. These were published by Osprey. I picked them up mainly for research purposes, reference and research. So that's what you have. That's my story, and I'm sticking to it. So here's the contents. We have the early and Ottoman Turkish, later Ottoman Turkish, Anatolian Turkoman allies, Tartar, Byzantine, Russian, Serbian, Bulgarian, Lithuanian, Polish, Teutonic, Catalan, Middle Hungarian, Moldavian or Wallachian, Albanian, Timurid, those are from the Mongols, Hussite, later Hungarian, and there you have it. So everything that pretty much emanates out of Ottoman being in the center, and all these different factions are kind of emanating from that, or where the Ottomans have encountered them. So we're kind of looking at an Ottoman-focused book here, which, by its name, you would think that is the case. So here are your army lists, and this is basically just a book of, there's some context and text and some images to show you how, maybe give you some ideas of how to paint, but most of this is army lists, and all these are for use with the core rules. So we have the early Ottoman Turkish starter army, so you've got the stats for that army, and then you've got a little bit more detailed, comprehensive list as well, and they do that throughout the book for each one of those different factions that they're going to talk about. There's a map here. I kind of like this. This is interesting. I'm a map kind of guy, so learn my history that way. And this gives you quite a bit of background in this one. I'm finding that interesting. Some more army lists. This is later Ottomans, Tartar, late Byzantine, later Russian, very interesting, later Serbian. So you're going to get an army list with each one of these. Later Bulgarian, everybody's late. Doesn't anybody have a clock? Later Lithuanian, later Polish, I'll pull out a little bit so you can see there. Later Teutonic. Always like the look of the Teutonic Knights. Middle Hungarian. As you can see, there's a lot. This is mostly lists, but you've got some good context and background material and some painting guides potentially. Very good. That's interesting. Looks like a wizard almost. Some mercenary. Albanian. Timurid, Black Sheep, a Turkoman, or White Sheep Turkoman. Ooh. Timur the Lame. He was Mongolian, of Mongolian descent. Hussite. Some pretty cool lists there. Later Hungarian. Got a handgunner there. Hundegunders there. And you got some appendix in there as well. So there you have it. That is Eternal Empire, the Ottomans at War, supplement number, gaming companion number 6. How far will I go with this? Well, I have a few more to go. Stay tuned. Thanks for watching.